when a father is accused of impregnating his own daughter, the wall of the kingdom tremble. Whispers become scream. Royalty is tested, and shame hangs like a curse in the air. How do we begin to heal? Who carries the guilt? The father, the daughter, or the kingdom? Long ago in Oshun, where trees whisper secrets older than memories, and the rivers carries prayers to the gods, there stood a kingdom unlike any other, Ile Ife Ayo, a land anointed by the Orishas, fertile, fierce, divine. At its center ruled Oba Adeyemi, a king born reverend and feared. His gaze alone could silence a crowd. His voice, law. His words, legendary. But even the mightiest lion hides a flaw. And for Badeyemi, that flaw had a name, Princess Moronkeji. She was beauty beyond description, skin kissed by sunlight, eyes like sacred water, and laughter said to calm storm. From the moment she entered the world, she owned her father's heart. But what began as a father's pride soon twisted into something else, something darker. And what could that be? Suitors came, noble sons, seasoned warriors, trader, kings, draped in gold. Each came with hope, each left in disgrace. Some were banished, some were never seen again. The king brushes Moronkeji's hair as she sleeps. Whispers grow like shadows in the corridors. It was said the king visited her chamber long after nightfall, that he would sit by her bed, watching, humming lullabies only mothers used to know. Wow. Hope all is well with this king. People whispered, the world listened, but no one dare speak aloud, not even the queen. Queen Adedayo saw what others won't, but to speak against the king was to challenge the gods themselves, and no one in Ile Ife Ayo dare challenge the divine. Then, on a night when even the moon hid her face, a scream pierced the palace wall. Maid running, shouting, clutching their mouths in horror. The princess Moronkeji was with child. Wow, this is serious. Villagers gasped, a storm gathering. One said, but she had not undergone the sacred Irukoja. She was untouched, untouchable until now. And now the kingdom shook. A royal child conceived in secret, without rights, without blessings. It wasn't just scandal, it was sacrilege, a curse. The elders convent, the people veil, The oracle gave no sign. With the ancestors watching, they summon her, Moronkeji. Alone, barefoot, belly full of forbidden truth. Their voices thunder like the drum of war. Who has defied the royal bloodline? Who has brought this blight upon the land? And then she lifted her eyes, calm, unblinking, unafraid. She raised her hand and pointed at her father. My father. Time stopped. The queen collapsed to the ground. An elder dropped his staff. Even the birds went still. Oba Adeyemi, the lion of Ile Ife Ayo, accused by his very own jewel, he swore to protect. No one dare moves. No one dare breathe. And in that moment, the kingdom forgets how to pray. Wow, this is getting serious. The kingdom is no more breathing, not a whisper, not a bird dare sing. Ile Ife Ayo stood still, caught in the thunderclap of accusation. Oba Adeyemi, the lion of the realm, accused by his own daughter. Eyes turn, tongues tremble, and from the throne, the king rose. His fury a storm barely contained. Why, Moronkeji? Why bring such shame on me? I am your father, your blood. Moronkeji answered, I speak the truth. The palace shattered. Elders bickered. Priests summoned the orishas. The queen wept into her beads. And still, the oracle remained silent. For days, the air was thick with dread. The people whispered, will the gods strike us down? Has the sacred bloodline been defied? The elders gathered beneath the ancient Iroko. They prepared the rite to dethrone Oba Adeyemi. What a pity. Tradition demands it. Honor demands it. This is serious. This is serious. Just as the sacred staff was lifted, Moronkeji stepped forward. Stop! He never touched me. Wow. Gasps ripped like thunder across the crowd. And again, all of Ile Ife Ayo fell into silence. She led them past the palace, beyond the words, into the whispering forest, to the sacred grove, bathed in starlight. And then, there, beneath a towering palm, stood a man. Ayotunde, a simple tapper, bare-chested, sweat glittering, hands rough from toil. He looked up, surprised yet proud. Moronkeji is smiling. This is Ayotunde, the father of my child. This is serious, so. But was it all a lie? Just a lie? But it was never a lie. It was rebellion. It was freedom. It was love wrapped in desperation. Moronkeji had caged herself in falsehood, not to destroy, but to escape, to shield the man she chose, not the one choosing for her. And so the priest gathered palm oil, a white goat. The orishas were called to bear witness. Ayotunde was watched, clothed in white. The elders laid hand upon him. He was no longer just a tapper. He was worthy. Quite broken but not angry. Oba Adeyemi, bowing his head. Where did I go wrong? I raised her with all the wisdom of our ancestors, all the strength of our foremothers. I taught her honor. I guided her light. I wanted the best for her, the finest man, the noblest heart. But now she carries life in her belly, and I carry the blame. How did we get here? Was I too strict or not strict enough? Was I too busy being Oba and not enough being father? Now they look at me with whispers. The council judges in silence, and the people who once sang my praises, now avert their eyes. Why? Why shame me this way? I am king in title, but broken in spirit. Still, she is my daughter, and that child is of my blood. Let the world talk. Let the fire of disgrace burn through my name. But I will not turn from her. Never. She is still my beloved daughter. I carried her in my womb, just like my mother carried me. I sang to her beneath the moonlight, anointed her belly with shea, braided story into her hair. I rise a princess, not for shame, not for whisper in the courtyard. I saw the way the gods look at her, like she was born to break cycles and not to bend to them. But now I see my husband, our king, broken, asking the gods where he went wrong. And me, I ask if I have sheltered her too much, love her too loudly, let her dance too freely near the fire where the eyes of men linger too long. Did I ignore the signs? Or did I trust the ancestors to guide what they no longer could? God forbid. I do not curse her. I do not curse the child within her. But I grieved, not for our future, but for the silence that now gripped our home. For the man I sleep beside who cannot look her in the eyes. They said kings don't cry, but queens, we weep in silence. In corners, no one look, with voices only the ancestors hear. But she's still our daughter, and that child may yet restore what shame tried to steal. The ancestors had spoken, their judgment carved into time itself, and the throne, once mighty, once feared, once worshipped, now sat in silence, not broken, but hollow. Its voice still by shame, its weight too heavy for a prideful man to bear. I pity him, Sha. Well, but outside, beneath the ancient Iroko tree, the drum began to speak again. They didn't whisper, they row with joy, with defense, with life. The kingdom came alive again. The people gathered, faces bright, hearts beating like the battered drum. Moronkeji, crowned in coral and light, moved like royalty reborn. And what of Ayotunde? Draped in white agbada, walked with the dignity of kings, though he was born a tapasha. And they were wed, not in shadow, but under the full blessings of sun and sky, before the gods, before the ancestors, before a people desperate for something true. And the kingdom, after the silence, after all the sorrows, finally exhaled. I love this. And the queen, her voice once cracked with pain, smile for the first time, a real smile, the kind that only returned when love finds its way home. And the people, they move on, not forgetting, but forgiving. But Obadeyemi, the lion who once rowed, remained in his chambers, curtain drawn, crowned untouched, alone with echoes, and the memory of a daughter who chills our own path. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I feel for him. And beneath that sacred tree, life bloomed once more. A child, soft skin, bright eyes, candle in his mother's arms, born not of duty, not command, but of rebellion and love. He was bold, he was beautiful, he was free, and the kingdom whispered, a king may yet rise again. In Ile-Ife Ayo, a cage was shattered, chain dissolved into dust, and a new tells itself into the bones of the land, a tale of courage, of sacrifice, of a woman's choice, and the gods who watched and waited and smiled, because in Ile-Ife Ayo, even truth were choral. And when love speak, the Orisha always listen. Ever wonder how to make pure natural coconut oil at home? Are you in love with nature? Are you the type that love using coconut oil but you don't know how to use it? Sorry, you don't know how to do it. As a Nigerian woman where I be now, I will show you the traditional way. Chemical free, It's perfect for glowing skin, healthy hair, tasty meal, and yes, even for drinking. You can drink it to boost your health. And let's get started. Number one, get me fresh coconut. The fresh strong one, oh, wey strong kakaraka well well. Then crack them open to remove the white meat. After you don remove the meat, put for inside rubber. Pour water on it and wash very well to remove any dirt or particles or dirty. Then after, remove from the water and grate it very well. When you grate it, after grating it, add water to it to squeeze out the creamy, rich coconut milk. That's now our base for our oil, full of healthy fat and nutrients. Let me talk am. Pour the coconut milk into a clean container wey clean. Make sure say your container dey clean. Cover it and let it sit in a warm place for 24 to 48 hours. The water will go down, then the curd will rise up. That white we dey for the up, now we dey call the curd. Leave am. That top part is what we need. It's all the oil and all the goodness wey dey for coconut oil na im dey there. Then scoop out the thick curd. That thick curd, you gently scoop am out. Carry anything, maybe anything, just scoop am out. Then put am into a clean pot. Cook it slowly on low heat. As the oil begin to separate, start scooping little by little. Make sure say the heat no too much, because if the heat too much, e go get burned and the coconut oil fit come go dey black, e no good. And the health this thing sef, e go kill the healthy oil wey dey there. Then keep scooping it out. This protects the nutrients like uric acid, which is good for your immune system and digestion when taken in small amounts. Let the oil cool and strain it with a fine cloth. Voila! What you now have is pure golden coconut oil, natural oil, no chemical, rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and healthy fats. You go ask me, say, why this coconut oil good? As I dey talk, and the thing dey sweet my belle. Coconut oil has so many benefits. You can drink 1 spoon a day for energy, digestion, and immune support. Another one, coconut oil, e go moisturize your skin. You can use it as moisturizer. It will moisturize your skin. Heal that cracked nail. Without your nail wey don crack, use coconut oil to massage it. After this, it will heal it and fade dark spots. Coconut oil promotes hair growth and reduce dandruff. You can use it as your hair cream. It's very good. Coconut oil is great for cooking and tasty. If you use coconut oil cook, your food go dey sweet. It go dey taste like, if you use and it go dey taste sweet. And it can even help with stretch mark and baby care. You see that stretch mark? You can be using coconut oil to massage it. And then your baby, if you use coconut oil as a lotion for your baby will have a very smooth skin. And that's it. Your own homemade natural coconut oil, straight from your kitchen. Powerful and multi-purpose. If you love and enjoy this, please like, share, and subscribe for more. Because in my next video, you never know what I go bring. I can decide to drop herbal tips. I can decide to drop spiritual tips. And I can decide to drop a DIY like this that can assist you. And at least I forget, this coconut oil, you can even do it in a large quantity and be selling. You can use it as an empowerment. You can use it, you can do it and sell. Thank you so much. Remain blessed. And to my returning subscribers, I love you. I love you. I love you. You are the best. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for standing by me. Thank you for believing in me. I love you all. May the universe bless you.